guys, welcome back to yet another video of Tech Wafer. Adil here with a detailed review of Huawei's Nova 7i, a device that I've been using from the past 2 weeks, and you are going to find my experience with this device in this video. So without wasting further your time, let's jump onto the video to find out how well our device performs with 8 GB of RAM, 128 GB of internal storage, and a processor that is as much powerful as Snapdragon 730, and with only downside of having no Google mobile services. Let's find out. The Nova 7i has a beautiful display with 6.4 inches screen that carries a hole punch camera with a 16 megapixel sensor on the top left corner. Apart from that, the phone carries full HD plus resolution in that screen, and it is an IPS panel, not an AMOLED. On the right side, this phone houses volume rockers along with the power button, and this power button also works as a fingerprint scanner. I think the volume rockers should have been placed on the left side. That would have been a lot useful for a person that wants to use a smartphone with a single-handed. However, the buttons are not clicky, they are soft, and there's no issue while you are using it on the daily basis. On the left side, this phone houses SIM tray that has a hybrid SIM slot. That means either you can use dual SIMs or you can sacrifice a single SIM and replace it with an NM card, and that is a proprietary storage card of Huawei. At the top of the smartphone, you will find a secondary microphone, and that works seamlessly fine. Right when we flip the device, you'll find a quad camera setup in square fashion, and it is also protected by a thin metallic frame. And that frame not only provides a stunning look but also protect your cameras. Not just that, but you'll find an LED flash right beneath the camera setup. As far as the color option of the device are concerned, this phone comes in 3 variants in terms of colors: Skura Pink, Crush Green, and the third one is Metallic Black. The color that I'm having is Crush Green. It not only looks great, but as per the company's statement, this design is carried out through a special manufacturing process that not only provided it glow but also improved its durability and the protection from scratches. The back of the device, even though feels like glass, but it is actually made up of plastic material. However, the frame of the device is metallic and it feels solid in the hand. The grip of the smartphone is pretty solid. Even though it has a glassy back, the phone holds still in your hand and it doesn't slip. Huawei's Nova 7i is a wider phone with 6.4 inches of screen, and some may find trouble operating it with a single hand. And the navigation may also require two-handed operation if you have smaller hands. Even though there's no mention of glass at the back or the front, but this phone comes with a plastic protector pre-installed. The back of the smartphone could be further protected with a jelly cover that they provide along with the phone in the box. As far as the display of the device is concerned, this phone carries 6.4 inches Full HD screen that has a resolution of 2310 x 1080 pixels. The bezels, even though are not huge, but they are not like a flagship device. The display quality is sharp with the vibrant colors and a higher dynamic range, and the brightness of the display is enough to use it under a brighter daylight. And also the viewing angle of the device are good. The smart resolution feature saves the battery of the Nova 7i by automatically shifting between Full HD Plus and Full HD resolution. The single downfiring audio speakers of the Nova 7i delivers crisp and clear sound quality. Speaking about the cameras, this phone carries 5 cameras, a square camera setup at the back, and a single camera in a punch hole display at the front. The images quality is good, especially of those images that are taken in a brighter daylight. These images have sharp color and a wider dynamic range. The color's accuracy is also good and the skin tone is natural. In a dim or a lower light, the camera's AI automatically enhances the images. However, you may find a little bit of noise or the softness in the images, but the colors are well preserved. The night mode of the Nova 7i has 8 different exposures to work at. However, it doesn't work really well in a fully dark environment. You'll need some light in the area that you are going to capture to get the best possible results. Speaking about the video recording, this phone can record up to 1080p at 30 frames per second, and the videos that are captured with the Nova 7i has sharp details, wider dynamic range, and the colors are also well preserved. And my favorite feature is switching between the two cameras, the wide and the ultra wide lens, while we are recording. As far as the software is concerned, this phone carries EMUI 10.0.1 running at the top of Android 10.0, which is the latest version of Android. And I'd like to add that Huawei has improved its EMUI skin a lot since the EMUI 9.0, and they have removed a lot of stuff and added some new features that are cool, for example, dark mode. The UI of Nova 7i is pretty clean and provides minimalist look and also performs buttery smooth. The features like dark mode, performance mode and also the ride mode are cherry on the top. While we are speaking about software, you should keep in mind that this phone doesn't carry the support of Google Mobile Services. That means you are not getting the Google's app pre-installed in this smartphone. The Google Mobile Services are replaced by Huawei Mobile Services and the Google Play Store is replaced by Huawei's App Gallery. Even though App Gallery has millions of apps, but it doesn't have the apps that are developed by American companies like Google and Facebook. While the apps like Google Play, Gmail and Google Map doesn't come pre-installed, there are methods that you can use to install them later. The third-party app that you can use to install any app in Huawei's Nova 7i are APK Pure and up to down. Not just that, but there is an alternative of Google Play Store. While you can install the Facebook and the WhatsApp from the direct link, you can also use the alternative stores, for example the Aurora Store and Apitoid. These are the independent stores that you can use instead of Play Store to download any app or game in your smartphone. Speaking about the performance, this phone has Kirin 810 chipset, which is based on 7nm architecture, and it replaces the Kirin 710 which was earlier used in Huawei devices. And Turbo Boost enabled Mali G52 GPU will improve the gaming performance a lot. Not just that, but DaVinci's NPU inside Huawei's Nova 7i is reportedly scored higher than the Snapdragon's 855, and the 855 is a chipset that is available in higher end smartphones. That means the Kirin 810 got some power juice in it. Along with the chipset, this phone has 8GB of LPDDR4 RAM and 128GB of internal storage with the UFS 2.1 technology that has an impressive reading and writing speed for the daily usage. As far as the performance and the benchmarks are concerned, Kirin 810 beaten Snapdragon 720G, which is a mid-range segment chipset, and the Kirin 810 got the lead with some margin. And according to a report, the Kirin 810 is as powerful as the Snapdragon's 845 in terms of raw processing. And you can also enable the high performance mode to take the full advantage of the chipset. And the benchmarks of Huawei Nova 7i are being displayed at your screen. The 4200 mAh battery not only lasts for a full day under heavy usage, but some power is left to consume during the night. In the PC Mark's battery test, it lasted up to 16 hours and 42 minutes in a video loop test. And I think that this is a great score in terms of battery benchmarks. The 40-watt charger that comes right out of the box with the Nova 7i charges it up to 70% in only 30 minutes, and that claim of Huawei's is true. And to see the bar fully green, you'll have to wait between 50 to 55 minutes. And it is also TUV Rainland certified, so you do not have to worry about safety. And that makes Nova 7i one among the fastest charging devices. Summing up the review, this phone is surely a step up of Huawei's Nova series, with a great display, better performance, long-lasting battery life and a good camera. And I can say this without any hesitation, the Nova 7i is the best performer under this price range, with the downside of having no Google Mobile Services installed. Let me know how did you find the review of Nova 7i in the comment section, and if you have any opinion, do let me know that as well. Also, do not forget to like this video, share it with your friends and family, press the subscribe button and also the bell icon so you never miss another update from TechWafer. Links to my Instagram and Facebook can be seen in the description. Do follow me on Instagram and Facebook for the daily updates about technology, and also visit my website techwafer.com for latest technology news. With that being said, thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one. Peace out.